across America, and I hope that that video was shared on the organization's Facebook page. If I may, I'd like to tell you a little story before we move on about something that happened in that corner over there at about 2 o'clock this afternoon. My CBS News team came in with a whole lot of equipment, and we set up a lot of cameras to interview a young man who is here tonight. I'm thankful to the organization that they allowed me to invite him as a guest, along with his mother, who are here tonight. In December of last year on CBS News, we told the story of Callum deQuevedo. Callum is a young man who lives in Pennsylvania, and his Tourette's had gotten to a point where it was so severe that his mother reached out to me. She had seen me on the talking about my Tourette's. And she reached out, not looking for a story, but just to say, hey, here's my son's condition. And we're hoping we're going to get some relief pretty soon. She told me about a deep brain stimulation device that was going to be implanted into his brain, usually reserved for Parkinson's patients. It was going to be used for TS. It has been done before, not many times, but several times around America. And so we were there in the operating room when it was implanted. And today, Callum sat across from me in an interview that I wasn't expecting to go the way it did. Because when we interviewed Callum last December, his mother drove the interview. She did most of the talking. But today, Callum did 98% of the talking. Callum is a young man who, when I met in December, his mother was sending me videos of him punching himself, of him yelling at night. He was unable to go to school. Self-harm was just one of many things. This device has done, I'm going to use a word which I think you might agree with, a miracle for him. The story has not ended, but the update we will tell a couple of weeks on CBS this morning. So I want to invite him to stand with his mother just so we can salute and celebrate them tonight as he is doing so much better almost a year out from the surgery. This wasn't the program, and I just want people to hear from you. Tell everybody what life is like now with the device in the brain.
So it has just improved my social life to a point where I cannot describe. It has made my life so much better and has furthered me to want to go on with my life as it was. I have had, like they said, 23%. I have had thoughts of suicide, and that's also a big thing, and it has really improved my quality of life. It allows me to hang out with friends, but also further my education and help advocate more consistently and not have to take breaks throughout the day. And it's really a wonderful thing.
As we talk about the story side and we listen to stories, I just wanted you to meet someone who is in the fight right now and is winning the fight. It's important to meet those people and hear those stories too. Before we close the first portion of the program for dinner, we want to provide you all with a reminder of why we're in this room together tonight. Get this, the CDC estimates that 1 in 50 children, 1 in every 50 here in America, has a persistent tic disorder, and 1 in 160 children have Tourette syndrome. 1 in 160 kids here in America have TS. I can tell you from experience, those children, their parents, just the journey to identify what is going on and to help can be very intense. Dawn deQuevedo, Callum's mom, who's sitting right there. How many doctors did you go to, Dawn?
30 plus.
30 plus over several years, and nobody could tell her what was wrong. For many families, the TAA serves as a guiding light in these times of need. We're going to hear now from 2 of those families.